I still can't believe what I'm seeing when it comes to this bit of footage. Jen and I were out in town earlier today, and we were filming just bits on the camera, and then this old couple came past in a car on the pedestrianised area. It shouldn't be possible to get into here, but for some reason the bollards were down, and they'd managed to drive in, so they're just endangering the public, driving through pedestrianised areas, and just getting in everyone's way. It's ridiculous.
But the trip over. Yeah, I think that was definitely an old one, old town. I think the rest's disappeared for whatever reason.
I wonder what it was. A lot of building work going on as usual. It's all go here, isn't it? It's all go. Apparently Jen's spotted another sign that's become uncovered next to...
Covered it up again.
Oh well, it's been covered up again. Never mind.
It was the old W.H. Smith logo.
Oh my goodness.
So he's taking it off. It was on top of that when I came round.
Oh well, these things happen. Hey guys, well, it's a nice enough day today. It was actually quite warm earlier on, but it seems to be clouding over a bit now. But Jen decided that there was a part of this tongue trail that we hadn't done. Here's Jen. Hey Jen, you all know what Jen looks like. She decided that since there was a part of this tongue trail that we hadn't had a look at, we'll come out here, where it is. It's just like it's just a small gate on the side of the road, up in, where are we?
This is Crompton Way.
Crompton Way. So
I'm trying to think the bit of boat. What would you call it?
it's not tongue.
Ainsworth. Yeah, maybe Ainsworth. No, it's not Ainsworth. It's sort of...
We don't know where we are. It's off Crompton Way. We're going to have a look now. So let's go and have a look.
I don't know where this goes, but I've got an awful feeling. I wouldn't say an awful feeling, actually. But I do think that it goes down to where Zoe and I have been before, just over there somewhere.
Basically, we come down a street that comes straight out into the car park of the entrance that we came to on a previous visit. There's another, if you can see it back there, there's another path that we can take. So we're going to have a look up there and see what's around. Pretty much not dressed for going out. I should have changed out of my nice clothes before we came. But never mind, we're out and we're doing it. Following Jen, she's found some sort of masonry channel. And she wants to see where it goes. So that's what we're doing now. The ground is unsteady, so if I'm not looking at what I'm showing you on the screen, it's because I'm making sure that I don't fall over and break everything. So let's go and see how she's doing.
See, Zoe's pondering there, but oh look, there's like wooden edges, almost like this has been culverted to stop it from meandering too much. But we see over there, there's a bridge, and we did film some stuff on there last time we came out through 7 Acre Bottom, I think it's all 7 Acre Woods. But here there's definite masonry there in the edges, and then we can see it sort of goes on up there, and this is definitely silted up mill pounds. It's probably really muddy in there, and it's this brushwood along the edge suggests that it's being turned over to wildlife, some kind of nature reserve. But we can see over here, this water here is probably a couple of feet deep, and goes off around there, around the top side of this mill pond.
She's in her element at the moment, doing her thing, talking about various parts of this. We're going to make a video for her channel about our adventures and what we found, but I'm going to leave it to it for the moment.
See, this is interesting. There's clearly been a bridge here before, but this is a much more recent rebuild, because that plinth on the other side certainly looks older than the rest of the bridge.
Yeah, you're right.
I think last time we came along, we walked that way. We came from over the bridge. There is actually a path on this side of the river. So, what I was thinking...
This is not the bridge we came on.
Yeah, it is.
Right, this is the end of the Bradshaw trail that we went on a while back now. It's probably a couple of months. So, we decided that the best thing to do is go up the pit that we didn't go up last time, so that we're not covering the same ground. Let's go and do that now.
That way. There's an awful lot of choice here, isn't there? Lots and lots of paths. I love it when it's like this. Not a linear route, but free roaming adventure. Zoe's going to say something along the lines of when she was a kid, she'd love to slide up and down that. Well, you wouldn't slide up, but I think she's the kid who wouldn't slide down there by design. She'd just slip and slide down, all the way down. Actually, it looks like somebody's giving a good going down there on a bike or something. Wouldn't fancy that myself. Looks quite steep.
When I was at Durham University, it was my main pastime during the week was to go out on a Thursday night and sometimes on a weekend and do live action role playing. Now that's kind of like a cross-country pantomime. It's improvised theatre in a fantasy setting, and it was good fun. It was like martial arts but with foam swords and things like that. Now we used to come out in Durham in all of the forested areas around Durham because there's a lot of it, and I'm thinking when I'm looking around here, this is the type of area that we could do it here. So I'm talking to Jen, and we're thinking we could map out some routes and get some basic rule sets together for how it would work, and see whether we could put together just an impromptu, informal thing at first, see if people are actually interested in doing some live role-playing. Get ourselves in shape by going out in costume and doing the epic sword fights, doing the adventures, playing the old games, that kind of thing. It was good fun. And it was good exercise at the same time, so I may see about doing something if it's not already here. I don't think it's already going on around here, but if it isn't, we could get something going. That's like a summer project. Let's see how it goes. This was refurbished, what, 24 years ago? My goodness.
I remember them doing it because coach I used to go on to get to school used to come along here, so I remember them doing it. But I can only assume, in fact, yeah, you can see scrape marks on it, that something's mounted the pavement and actually hit it quite hard to be able to break it like that. It's one of those things. But this is Dickiford Bridge, and this is the river that we've walked along. I think the Tongue Heritage Trail is that way, but what we've done is 7 Acre Meadow, and it's a good walk actually. It's quite nice and peaceful. You can tell here now that the noise levels are, it's quite noisy with the traffic, but once you get down there, it's a whole different kettle of fish, and it's really quite peaceful. Nice little oasis in an otherwise urban setting, and certainly it's a resource that I'm guessing a lot of people in the Bolton area don't even know about, but it's there, and if you're in the area, do go and make use of it because it's rather nice. A short while later.
Hey guys, it's an interesting day. I've got a lot to do at home today, editing part of Jen's book for her, and also I've got 3 games that we picked up just on the off chance that there might be stuff around. We went into CEX yesterday when I was on the way to work, so picked up Mafia on the PlayStation 2. This looks in really good condition. It's got the manual and everything, so I'm really happy with this. It looks quite nice. The manual does have a crease on it because the front's folded over, but it does seem to have the map as well, which is great news. So I'm looking forward to giving that a try. I've also picked up an interesting one. I don't know whether this is going to be good or whether it's just going to be something that we pull out at parties and have a bit of a laugh at, but it's Medieval Games on the Wii. Really nice condition. Again, it's got the manual and everything, hardly used, so I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm going to give it a try, and see how it works. But the interesting thing is that we went into one of the charity shops and they had 2 copies of Wii Fit Plus. Now, I only picked up one. The other one was in German. This one's the English version with the big new band across the bottom. The German version doesn't have that band. It looks better and nicer, but this does make it stand out a little bit from the Wii Fit package itself. Really, really nice condition. Everything's here. Everything's in great condition, so I'm looking forward to giving this a try and seeing just what's different between Wii Fit Plus and the Wii Fit. Does it need a different board? I don't think it does. It might use the Wii Motion Plus. That might be why they've done it. But it's basically like Wii Fit 2, isn't it? So I'm looking forward to giving that a try anyway. Those look interesting. Now I've got to get back to work, so let's get to it.